How's everybody doing this afternoon? Last video I showed shaping the cork grip. I think it turned out pretty nice. So today what we're going to do, I've already glued up the reel seat here off camera on that pretty green maple insert. Today we're going to, in this video, we're going to install it on a blank. I don't know how well y'all can see that. First thing we're going to do is we're going to mix our glue up. What I'm using is good old 5-minute epoxy, JB Weld epoxy. I've been using this stuff for, oh gosh, a long time. I've had real good luck with it. What we're going to do here, we're going to mix equal parts, part A and part B. Alright. Now this epoxy, I know I've said in other videos, you gotta be kind of, mindful of the humidity and the temperature. That stuff right there will really mess with one of these type of two-part adhesives. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a popsicle stick here and we're gonna mix this up real good. I made the mistake one time when I was using epoxy. I didn't stir it up. I just put it in my little cup, mixed it up, took and started putting it on whatever. It took forever to set up, plus it made a big, nasty mess. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to install the grip. Now it's going to be kind of snug going on there. You want them snug, but you don't want them so tight you can't get them up on there. Alright, there we go. Whoop, actually bumped the camera there. Let's see if I can find my pencil. Alright, now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start the reel seat on the blank. Push it up there till it stops. I'm going to make a small mark right here. Just so I can have an idea where to, go with the epoxy. Does that take? Oh no, it actually did. Let me see if I can find something else here, guys. Stick to the little toolbox here. Get my red marker. Normally, I wouldn't use a marker for doing this, but since it's going to be hidden, I think it'll be all right. I'll mark that there. You can do this with piece of tape if you want to. Nah, we're good there. I'm surprised this marker even works as long as it's been outside and as hot as it's been. Now we're going to take our epoxy here and we're going to put a nice coating on this here blank. Well, on these bamboo rod blanks, you got 6 flats on the blank. I'll get a little more here. Now, if your reel seat's a little large, what you can do is you can take and build up some tape arbors. You want it just snug enough for it not to fall off if you just hold it upright. Alright. You may be wondering where you can find this JB Weld epoxy. You can find it at most any hardware store, places like that. Now, some rod building companies, you can actually order rod-specific epoxies. I'll slide that on there and get some of that epoxy down there in the reel seat. And I'm going to come back up here and I'm going to push this epoxy here back down toward the bottom. Alright. And make sure you got all your hardware on your reel seat. Oh, we're going to slide that down in there like so. Okay, we got a little bit of squeeze out there, but not a lot. Now we're going to come back with the rest of our epoxy. We're going to smear it up here on the blank where the grip's going to be setting. Now this grip being fairly snug, I'm not really concerned with, having negative space in here. Having to build it up. Alright, got a nice generous coating of it there. Now keep in mind, you can go overboard with this epoxy. I'm going to push all that down on there just like so. And there we go. Got the grip and the reel seat installed on a rod blank. I think that looks pretty nice. Next few days, we're probably going to start wrapping guides and all that good stuff. Remember, guys, hit that like, comment, subscribe button. We'll see you next time, and keep it fishy.